Hello everybody, Frozen X Blade here, and today I am here with a video on a topic I'm sure you've heard about, and that is Pokemon Go. And I've been having so much fun with this game lately. Maybe I'll make a live video of me just going out and playing Pokemon Go. But today what we're here for is 5 tips that will help you improve your Pokemon Go experience. Now these tips can range from anything to like catching Pokemon or for gym battles, so make sure to stick around for the whole thing. So without further ado, let's go on to the first tip. So the first tip is to save your Stardust. Don't level up your Pokemon in the very beginning. You want to save your Stardust. In fact, there's almost no point in leveling up your Pokemon with Stardust alone until you're around like level 20 or 25. And the reason for that is you're going to keep catching more powerful Pokemon, and they will just simply outclass the earlier ones you get. So if you power up the ones that you have in the beginning, it's going to be a huge waste of Stardust, and that's not something you want. So save your Stardust. For the next tip, make sure to turn off AR mode when you are catching Pokemon. So, when you encounter a Pokemon in the wild, there will be a little switch in the top right-hand corner that says AR mode, and then with a little slide bar under it. Make sure that bar is turned off, and you'll see like the kind of pixelated grassy background. Now, AR mode is nice. You can get some really cool pictures and stuff with it, but it also makes the Pokemon a lot harder to catch. They bounce around all over the place, and you'll just have a much easier time catching the Pokemon while AR mode is off. For our third tip is Pokemon gym battles. Pokemon gym battles are a little bit tough in this game. They're kind of wonky, and I see a lot of people, including myself sometimes, just kind of mashing the screen, tapping as fast as he can to try to win, which is not the best way to do it. So, in the gym battles, you can actually dodge from left to right by swiping on your screen. But what's the best time to do this? How do you dodge an opposing attack? So, the little trick to this is that the animation of the attack is often somewhat off with the damage. The way to dodge is to wait for this bright yellow flash to come on your screen. It'll be like very quick, almost in a second, so you have to be very observant. But your screen will flash yellow on the borders, and when that happens, that's when you slash left to right to try to dodge. Don't do it when the animation is happening. Don't do it when you take damage or you won't avoid it at all. That's when you want to dodge. Then after you dodge, you can get in a few more attacks, rinse and repeat. With this method, you can defeat Pokemon that are a lot higher CP than you and get a ton of XP from gyms. So that's going to lead us into our fourth tip of the day, and that's how to gain more XP. So I'm going to be talking about several ways. So one really awesome way is to wait to evolve Pokemon. So catch Pokemon for a few days, catch a ton of Pidgeys, a ton of Weedles, stuff like that. Catch all your Pokemon, but wait to evolve them. Once you're done, get a lucky egg, activate that, and that way you'll have double XP for 30 minutes, and then evolve all your Pokemon. Since you get a ton of XP every time you evolve a Pokemon, you double that. If you evolved, say, like 50 or so Pokemon in that time period, you'll rank up a few levels, and that's super useful. For how to get lucky eggs, you can purchase them in the shop with Pokecoins, either with money or the Pokepoints you get from winning gym battles. Or there's a slight chance you can get them from Pokestops and ranking up and stuff like that. Some other good ways to get XP is during the actual throws. If you aim at a Pokemon, you'll notice that there's like a colored ring around it. Hitting the Pokemon inside that ring will give you XP bonus. You can also get a small XP bonus by throwing a curveball, and that's when you take the Pokeball, hold your finger down, and then kind of swish your finger around in a circle and then throw it. That'll give you a very small XP boost. And lastly, beating gyms gives a ton of XP. So even if it looks like you might be outmatched, if you use the dodging tip I told you earlier, you can get a ton of XP by challenging gyms. So go to an area with a lot of gyms, even if you think you might be a little under-leveled. So for our last tip of the day, this is also going to have to do with Pokemon gyms. That is, work together to take down gyms. Now this is what I mean. A lot of people don't know that more than one person can take on a gym at once. If you and a fellow team member both click on the gym and hit battle. As you can see in the screenshot here, you can have 2 Pokemon, or even up to 4, I think. I might be wrong with that, but you can have at least 2 Pokemon take on a single gym defender at once, making gym battles infinitely easier. So grab a friend and take out gyms together. You'll have a much higher chance of success with taking over a gym, and this will also, again, allow you to take over like level 5, level 6 gyms that you might not have been able to take over otherwise. Well, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video. If you enjoyed and you want to see me make more Pokemon Go videos, or if you want to see me play it like a vlog type of thing, then make sure to let me know down in the comments below. And if you don't like this type of video, then also make sure to let me know. I'm always open to your suggestions. Other than that, that's going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.